are you doing?
You're so annoying.
Me? Don't get angry.
Stop pushing us.
I'm not pushing you.
Hey, I'm Soman.
And I'm Joanne.
And I'm Ramon.
And welcome to a special Book 4 preview-themed episode of EverNever TV. This is the episode you've all been waiting for. You're going to get your first looks at Book 4, and it's going to be through the eyes of Ramon. I'm going to read you a bunch of quotes. All these quotes are on my Twitter. Every day I post something from Book 4 on my Twitter. If you're allowed to follow me on Twitter, if you're old enough, definitely follow me. I also post a lot of them on Instagram. Ready for number one?
Yes, ready for number one.
That girl and I can't be in the same place without killing each other, kissing each other, or a lot of people ending up dead.
Sophie and Agatha. Wait, what's the game? Am I just guessing what's happening?
Yeah, you have to describe the scene. You have to be like, this is what I think is happening. This is who's saying it to who. This is what's happening in the scene.
Okay, so clearly it's between a conversation between Sophie and Agatha, and it's probably after a big fight they just had, and Agatha stormed off to do something to someone, and Sophie's just moaning and complaining.
Okay.
That is my final answer. I'm right, aren't I?
No, you're 0 for 1. All right, who's saying this? Sometimes you just want to crawl into a big black bag and seal yourself in the nearest coffin.
Esther, maybe?
No, what?
Who's a character who would be like a fish out of water in her circumstances? Who's kind of always been a fish out of water?
Agatha.
Yes, and Agatha lives in a graveyard, and sometimes she wants to wear a big black baggy dress and go to her graveyard.
Still? Come on, girl! You got a prince? You got a castle? I'm just saying.
All right, next one.
What happened was...
This is a conversation between two people.
Okay.
Person number 1. Are you implying that I take secret delight in the misery of my friends? Person number 2. Not implying, more just saying it.
I feel like that's Sophie and Tedros, maybe. So is it between Sophie and Tedros?
No.
Is it between Sophie and someone else?
Yeah, I mean, like the first line, are you implying that I take secret delight in the misery of my friends?
That is
it's only something Sophie
clearly
would say.
Sophie.
Yeah.
All right. Looks a bit like the old you, doesn't he? Before you started lifting weights and getting buff to look like me.
Somebody very strong and masculine telling Hort something.
Obvious answer to this one would be Tedros and Hort, right?
Yes.
Which means it's not the answer.
This game is rigged.
This is a game about previewing Book 4. It is not for your own, self-satisfaction.
Come on.
All right.
Tonight is a celebration of glamour, charisma, and good taste. I'm afraid you would be quite out of place.
Oh, that's so mean! Clearly this is Sophie telling
This is definitely
some
Sophie.
underling. She's telling a student. Oh, yes!
You think she's telling a student?
Yeah, some student who's like the main thrust of the book, or in conflict with Sophie.
That's wrong. Person 1, I just needed to ask you a few questions. Person 2, questions? Do I look like someone who has time for questions?
Someone's sassy.
Mm-hmm.
Person 1's a student
Okay.
on a quest
Okay.
of some kind.
Okay.
And they need one piece of information that sounds innocuous from... I don't think it's Sophie.
You're already wrong.
Why are all these of Sophie? Come
Because
on.
she's the best.
Who do you think you're talking to?
I mean, there's gonna... That's true.
All right. Who says this? Oh, please. Handsome boys.
Sophie. Continue.
Handsome boys never RSVP. They just grace you with their presence like a balmy day in the dead of winter. Fine.
Balmy day?
Okay, fine, it's
Who
Sophie.
says balmy day?
This one I actually deeply agree with her. Like, if you throw a party and you invite people, the girls will RSVP, the nice boys will always RSVP, but like the handsome popular boys will never RSVP.
Because they don't know what RSVP means.
All right, just a couple housekeeping things. First off, the t-shirt giveaway is still going on. You have until December 15th to enter. All you have to do is subscribe, as always. If you're already subscribed, you are automatically entered. Second, we still have the Camelot Courier contest going on, which is a contest for anyone who wants to be an editor for the Camelot News. Basically, all you do is you put together a front page of the newspaper with headlines and pictures, and then enter it into the reader gallery.
Okay, so to end, those are all the sort of previews of Book 4 so far on my Twitter. Ramon, tell us in a few sentences what the plot of Book 4 is based on all those tweets.
there's a party,
Okay, there's a party.
and Hort's still busted in the brain.
Okay, Hort's busted in the brain.
Sophie's still busted in the heart.
Okay.
And Agatha and Tedros are flailing.
Flailing where?
They're just flailing
Flailing in the
In
sky.
life.
in life. They're just messed up. They
Okay.
just haven't figured it out.
The only thing I will confirm so far is there is a party. In fact, there are a lot of parties. In book 4 alone so far, there's 4 parties, and I'm only 9 chapters in.
No.
I think I'm tempted to retitle it Party for Glory. Since this is now officially the
It's a
hashtag
thing.
Party for Glory episode.
Yes!
See you guys next week.
Bye.